Hello, everybody. I'm gonna give everybody just a few more minutes. Give you this is gonna be a short stream because I don't know who's streaming. I didn't really pay attention or who's going next. But I've been waiting on this package for a little over 2 weeks now, and it finally comes. So we're gonna do a unboxing, and I want to thank Zen Ginger before I ever open the package. One of these products in here I didn't even order. My internet crashed and Zen Ginger purchased one and had it shipped to me. So one of these is a special thanks to Zen Ginger. And I'm gonna grab something to drink and we'll get into this package. And like I said, this is gonna be 15, 30 minute stream maybe. First off, I want to thank Rad, special friend of mine, like all of you. All of your special have a special place. But we had almost counted this package as lost, and we got to tracking it. This package went from Mountain Home, Tennessee, which is where Rat lives, to New Orleans, back to Nashville, back to New Orleans, to Nashville, and then to Memphis, and then it shows up at my door today. It passed my house. I know 4 times in transit, and it's just now arriving. Uh, so I want to encourage y'all to always support Zen Ginger and the great moderators we have out there. Uh, they do a great job, and they deserve more than we give them. But we're gonna go on and open this. Rack does a good job packaging. I like this stuff that he's putting in his prints to keep her from getting bent. And you can see he has everything packaged good. First off is a postcard of the one. This is one of the ones because he does. He does several different ones. This is just one of them. And I think these are like $1 on his Etsy page. And it's a great way if you can afford art to get some of his artwork. And I bet you more than likely if you order one, I bet you get two. Rack's just that kind of person. And this is the one I bought. And these are just small samples that he does, but they're affordable and they're great looking places, pieces sitting in like a curio cabinet or on your desk or whatever. Thank you, Zen, for posting the link. I know links aren't as easy to post now as they was. But this is a peacock bass that he done, and I really like it. Of course, he has his signature down in the red part, and it's number 3 of 2020. I guess that's the month that he painted it and the year. Peacock bass, Johnson City, Tennessee. It's done with. It tells what kind of a paint it's done with. This is done with acrylic and the size of it. It's a pretty awesome piece. It's actually like a canvas board that high dollar. I mean, it's not something that's just cheap that you throw around. It's quality work, but I really like this piece. That's the one I bought, and I don't know which one of these I bought. I bought one of these, and Zen bought the other one, but I don't know which one. And these are stretched on a wood frame. There's the back of it, stretched canvas. And this is just a random number 2. So this is the one Zen bought, but I bought the one that one. It's just a random thing you done. But I really like the colors in it. It says random 2, and it actually he done this one the same month, 322. But he signs all of them somewhere, either on the front or the back, somewhere as a signature. But these are pieces that he starts with before he does the big things. Hey, Big J's. But I really like this one too. So this is the first one of the series. Here's both of them side by side, so you can see how they go together. A little bit different. Of course, no two paintings are the same. And this is random number 1. It's on a 3. It's a 3 by 4 stretch canvas. Yeah, they're really neat. I enjoy the artwork. I just some of it I just can't afford right now. Yeah, that's what I said, Ginger. I bought the first one and you bought the second one, so I guess you bought this one, the first one I showed. But they're really neat, and like I said, they look great sitting on your desk or whatever, and they're neat. And forgive me if I'm wrong on this, but I think I owe. Lay my knife. I'm gonna stab myself. I think I owe Ginger Graves a thank you on this. It wasn't something that I was really expecting, but Rack was running a special, and he does these auctions on Facebook. By the way, he auctions these pieces off on Facebook. Uh, but if you spend $15, he includes an easel with it. But at the time I ordered my print, he was out of easels, and I think Ginger Graves told Drac to send me the one that she had got earlier in the stream because she was putting her prints on the shelf. But it's little things like this that means a lot to people. But it's just a little easel that you can set on your desk with your prints on. But like I said, I'd have to go back and watch the stream, but I'm pretty sure Ginger Graves is the one that I owe the thanks for the easel to. Uh yeah, they're neat. Let's see if I can pull that down there where you can see it. No, not really. But they're great little pieces. And like I said, if it's a way to get started in the art collecting without spending tons of money and show support to some of our great YouTube channels too. We have a lot of people in the fish fam that are really, really artistic, that do a lot of artwork, that show support to us. A lot of them are moderators. Uh, but it's like I said, it's just an easy way to show support. And I just want to thank y'all. Thank Rack. If you haven't checked out Rack's channel, he has Rack River Life on YouTube, and he has River Life. I can't think of what his Facebook page is, something community. And then he has he since he started doing the artwork, he has River Life Art Facebook channel that he does the auctions on, and he also has a space on Etsy where you can buy his prints. And right now, don't quote me on this because Rack's not here, but I think right now, if you buy a regular size print, if you'll if you text him which other prints you like, he includes it for free. Now there. Let me get some of those. This is some of those prints. They're 8.5 by 11, and if I remember right, they're like $20. Then now they're not on canvas or not originals, but they look great in a frame. And he sends them in these protective covers. And of course, you always get postcards when you order from Rack. This is the turquoise rainbow fish. And he always include this is a special note on the back that he includes with his art, usually on the postcards. Yeah, it's an easy way, and like I said, they look great framed. But I wanted to share that with y'all, and thank all y'all showed up. I don't even know how many's in here. Somebody tell me how many we have in here. It'd be great because I don't have it pulled up on YouTube. I just have it on the. See if I can pull it up real quick. Yeah, we got 12 people watching on a spur of the moment live stream. That's great. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, Mr. B's fishing things. Uh, Rack is a great supporter, and he's doing a lot of special things for people in the well, and you don't have to be in the fish fam. Rack's helping a lot of people though grow their channels and whatever Rack needs to do. I feel like if you call him and he'd do his best to do what he could to help you, which most of you in this chat would. What piece is hanging on my wall right there? That is I can tell you, it's a Ducks Unlimited print. It's called Waiting It Forward. It's a little boy sleeping in a recliner with a lab and shotgun laying at his feet. That was a sponsor print in 2001. I used to be a big Ducks Unlimited supporter and still try to support them where I can, but I feel like Ducks Unlimited kind of went a little overboard and went toward making money than they did supporting wildlife. So I have like 6 or 7 limited edition prints. Most of them are hanging in my fish room, which y'all will see later on. And I have several hand carved wood decoys that I acquired. Go ahead, Zen Ginger. But yeah, y'all check out everybody's channel in here. I know there's only 12 people in here, and most everybody are subscribed to everybody. But I'll tell you another good channel I found this weekend. Just random, can't sleep looking for something to watch that has shown me tons of support, and I've only been in the stream twice. And that's Catfish Terry. I don't have the link, but you can do a search in the search bar and just do Catfish Terry. But he does live streams, and it's not necessarily fish related. It's just a random whatever pops up kind of stream, but it's a good stream. I suggest you go over there, and if you do go over there and check it out, uh, let him know. Let him know I sent you because he's shown me tons of support in just like I said, 2 days. Uh, Hi Lauren Ashley. I don't know that I've seen you, but I see so many people in streams. I can't remember everybody. But glad you joined us. Fish Something Fun's always there. Zen Ginger, Storm Riders, Melvin, Big J. Big J's been doing a lot of great streams past couple of days. He done a 4 hour yesterday and like 2.5 hours today. That's just everybody getting together and talking about whatever pops up. Some of it's fish related, some of it ain't. No, it's not cold here. Fishy fun. It is supposed to be cooler here the next 2 days because there's a cold front coming through, but I think it's like 74 degrees here today. Last time I looked at the temperature, it was like in the lower 70s. Uh, Mr. B's fishing things. He does a lot of stuff too for people. Does a lot more than people realize. I mean, he keeps up with the Facebook. uh YouTubers page and is always posting the schedules for the week. And Mr. B, I need to get with you too, because I think on that Saturday night stream that I said I would fill in for a while to see how it went. I think that's scheduled for the same time as Fish Room Fever, and I don't want to run on top of somebody. So I may change that to an open time, maybe even a morning slot on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Uh, hey Alice, glad you could come. Sandy Daughtry. I mean, there's just everybody in here. I mean, as far as I know, of course, you never know till you actually shake somebody's hand what kind of person they are. But as far as YouTube goes, everybody in here is great or been great to me. And I'd also like to ask y'all to think about something that's bothering me too. I'm supposed to have surgery Tuesday morning, and I'm not sure I want to go close to a hospital right now. No, Fisher and Fever, I like watching your channel. So I don't want to be streaming while you're streaming because I want to watch what you're doing. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in the fish fam, and sometimes you got to just stream when you want to, but when you like, when you enjoy watching a channel too, and you're trying to stream, you're always wondering what's going on over there. What am I missing? So I don't want to have that feeling. So I'd just rather reschedule, or I mean, once a week's fine with me. But I thought I'd try another time slot, or not try another one, just add another one. I appreciate that, Sandy. I know I'm kind of boring at times, but seems like there's always somebody interested, so I guess that's a good thing. I try to entertain. Who goes on next anyway? Because if it's going to be a minute, I'll post a link and let somebody come up, or whoever wants to come up. I don't know who's running next. I know Saturday night has several gaps in it, unlike Thursday night, which is packed. No, it's not serious fishy fun. It's a outpatient surgery. Uh, right now I'm getting dialysis through this port because my access failed in my leg, and they're wanting to put in a new access. So it's not a big deal. It's just it's. I mean, of course, I'll be sore for a week or so, but it's not a big deal. I appreciate you stopping by, fishy friends. This was just gonna be a short catfish Terry. That's it. I can do a search real quick and put his link in. This I don't like this new Facebook thing, but I guess we get used to it, just like we Always do. That's the link there. Uh, Check him out. He usually streams in the morning. He's an older gentleman. He's like 65 years old. He's from Nashville, Tennessee. I mean, I can post the link, and if somebody wants to come up for, we'll end this right at 6. At some point, I got to grab something to eat and everything too. So we'll try to end it where we can watch Fish Room Fever 6, and then Aquamate. I forgot about him. And Blackie's gonna be on somebody's channel tonight too. I forgot whose channel that's gonna be on. I don't think it was Aquamate though. I think it was from somebody here. Yeah, Fishy Fun 57. I mean, I figured I'd be in the actual hospital 6 to 8 hours, but the actual procedure don't take probably a couple hours. But this port in my chest, it can last up to 7 8 months. So I'm thinking the best thing is to try to reschedule at least 3 or 4 weeks out. You know how when you go to the hospital, there's nothing ever quick. That's cool, Fisher and Faber, and I got to get with you uh on our on one of my Monday night streams too. Uh, we've just had so much going on in the world here lately. You know, our minds are running all over the place, and it would be an honor to have you on my channel. Hey, Chevy Fish. But I could have swore Blackie was going to be on somebody's channel tonight. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna call him in the morning. To be honest with you, I was really thinking it was week after next, and I was gonna call them tomorrow anyway and ask them their opinion. But it's actually this Tuesday, not next Tuesday. So I was off a week on the date. So that's partially my fault why I haven't done called them. But it is hard to believe that half of April is already gone. I mean, it seems like it was just Christmas, and we're almost into the fifth month of the year. Time flies, especially when you get older. And it's depending on where you live, it's time now or past time in some places to be putting out summer tubs. So if you plan on doing summer tubs and haven't got them started yet, it's time to be making plans anyway. I know some of you that live up north are in colder climates, but South United States, I mean, it's time. Yeah, Muppet. I don't know if y'all do this, but sometimes I have to stop and do the math at how old I am because time gets away from me. Man, that sucks. Fish fun. To be honest with you, fishy fun and everybody else in here, I don't want to get on the subject, but I think what the United States should do is have a have a 2 week period or a week period or so, and let everybody go get their groceries and supplies, whatever they need for a month or whatever, and shut everything down. The Walmarts, the Lowe's, the Home Depots, whatever is still open because people are bored right now. I mean, they're going stir crazy and they're going to these places for entertainment, and that's not helping the matter. And and I know 3 weeks of total shutdown would suck, but there's also people dying every day out there that I think could be saved. They would just shut everything down. When I say shut it down, I mean shut it down. I mean debit card machines, gas pumps, places like that. Those places are so easy to pick up germs from. I know people are wearing masks, but I highly suggest. I mean, you can pick up a box. Oh, I don't know. I haven't been there in 6, 7 weeks, but you can pick up a box of latex gloves at Harbor Freight for a little nothing. I suggest wearing gloves too. Whatever you can do to protect yourself and protect people around you. And the main thing is if you're sick, don't go out. Don't endanger other people. And it's hard enough to sit here as long as we already have, but I just think it needs to be regulated better or have consequences on or something. I just think it could be. And I'm no government professional or no doctor. I don't. I, it's just my opinion. You can take it for what it's worth. I just think it needs to be to stop this in its tracks before it gets any worse. Yes, fish. I get those greenhouse panels. I think the last one I got was I use them on my aquarium tops too. I think the last one I got is a 3 by 8 piece. I think I get $37 for it at Home Depot. You could probably order it online cheaper. Exactly, fishy fun. I'd like to enjoy summer too. Of course, I know the warmer the weather gets, the way I understand it, it's this virus is kind of like the flu. It don't like heat, so maybe the warmer weather will help get it under control a little better. But I'm a little stir crazy. Uh, Most of you know here about 3 weeks ago when this kind of started blowing up, I ended up with 102 fever and had to go to the hospital and be tested and everything. And I haven't been out of the house since. Other than going to dialysis and straight back home. So yeah, I'm ready to get out, but it's scary. Yeah, I've had the AC on a couple of times here already, Muppet. It got up in the 80s. I don't know, 4 or 5 days already here, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of that weird weather. You turn the AC on, you get cold. You turn the heat on, you get hot. You can raise the windows during the day and be comfortable, but at night you get cool. We're gonna go about 7 or 8 more minutes. We're gonna go to over to Fish Room Fever's premiere. If y'all don't mind, use hashtag RiverLifeArt. I'll put that in the post. Yeah, I still go outside, fishy fun. I just don't go anywhere. Like I said, I don't even go to the grocery store. I got I got somebody that comes by and gets my list of what I need for the week, and they deliver it and set it back in my back porch. Thank you, Zen, for posting that link. Well, we got 13 people in here. Thank y'all for showing up. Got 17 likes, 13 people watching, 18 likes. That's great. Hey, Teresa. I may have missed you coming in. Yeah, and I'll tell you something else that helps too with tubs early in the year is put some pretty good sized rocks in the bottom of them because they hold in heat and they hold heat for a good while, so they keep the water warmer at night. I just seen where you commented, Teresa. Hello, Dead Fred 821. Thank you for coming. We're going, like I said, this is a short stream. Fisher and Fever's got a premiere coming up in like 5 minutes, and we're all gonna go over there and watch. I really didn't mean to be on this long, but it's always great to see people show up. Yeah, Fisher and Fever. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes and have to work in a retail place right now. Yeah, Teresa. I think there's a lot of people worried about it, but at some point the economy's got to get back going, and jobs are going to come back slow. I don't think they'll come back the way we need them to, but I mean, people have to live, and jobs will eventually come back. But yeah, let's go on and end this, and head over to Fisher and Fever's premiere. I don't know if he has it scheduled or anything, but if Zen could post the link, that would be awesome. So we could just click on it to head over there. And like I said, we're going over there with hashtag River Life Art. Thank you, Zen. So yeah, I'm going to end this. I'm sure I'll see all y'all the rest of the night or talk to y'all. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes at Fisher and Fever's premiere. Thank y'all for showing up. It's great to have people like y'all show up at random. But yep, I appreciate y'all showing up. See y'all in a few. Uh, love all y'all and thank y'all.